way to keep the future down.
Stay close to home, close to the people you love.
Turn out the light.
Turn out the lights so they can't see.
We're completely sure. No way to keep the future down.
At some point, some cave person figured there's a better way than just like fucking killing and eating, you know, and that if could get together and live in more harmony, that it could work out. But the problem is, if you do that, you got to have everybody, you know, because if we're going to sit together and we're going to be peaceful, we got to not feel like bashing each other over the head. So, but from that towards wherever we're going on that progression, we are on that progression, and the all graphs wiggle.
With the mist of love resonates with the living of the life and the life of the living.
One woman wrote, I hate to say this, but I think Trump really is making America great again. And then she lists all these reasons, and I was like, never looked at it this way, but what she was saying was, it's kind of in a sense waking up America. And all of a sudden, everyone knows who their senator is, and everybody knows who their representative is, and everybody's making phone calls, and everybody's getting out with signs, and everybody's, thinking about misogyny and racism, and being more active and realizing what's right and what's not. And everybody's like frantic, and everybody's, and that's kind of a cool thing.
More engaged.
That's kind of cool. It's kind of like waking up America, like everybody out their doldrum and out their little comfort zone of, eking forward the way we all do. All of a sudden, everybody's like, whoa, wait a minute. And this...
It might make people more committed to... Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna miss being progressive or whatever, or being kind or what.
Well, it's making people realize, this is what's important. Oh yeah, education, right now. Oh right, education really is important, and man, this is really screwed up, and so in that's kind of a cool thing. But I will say that I don't know, as much as people can be positive and I think resist and resist with good motives and good energy and positive energy and not ugliness, what else, what can we do? And hope that 4 years goes by and that we survive past that, basically.
The other thing is like to keep it from being like, Republican, Democrat kind of thing. It's like,
and don't hate the people that voted for Trump, because some of them might be scratching their heads right now. Maybe some of them aren't, but it's free country, free speech, free thought.
Well, we're looking for is there for the giving.
But I guess the disheartening part is it did ignite this sort of nationalistic feeling of like national restoration, which plainly pointed to like the restoration of a white society in a certain way, and that's disheartening, because I don't even if that's what somebody decided they wanted, I don't think that's the way the world's working out. That's not going to happen. So if you have some kind of desperate attempt to make something that's not happening at all happen, and especially if they do like they're talking, where it's like get the National Guard and start rounding people up and building walls everywhere, it's I think it's profoundly misguided.
But really,
if it's not impossible, then it surely could. So play something that makes me feel good.
There's so much hate involved with the whole thing that to dispel that and really actually, be kind and actually love everyone, and even love and try to understand people that did vote however they voted, and try to kind of reason with each other or something. But it's hard. It's kind of hard to do, but I think it's important. And hopefully, it's getting clearer and clearer. Hopefully, all being revealed. It's just a very weird time. It's a very, very weird time. I will say.
It was pretty weird.
There's a rising voice rejoicing in the streets.
I'll tell you, we've been noticing that our shows lately have had really good numbers. Like we've had big crowds, like very consistently, and I feel like right now people are wanting to come out and be around other people and share and feel that good positive vibe,
We pray for those who do the work for peace.
Feeling of like we want something, we want love and feel good, and
Up in Connecticut, we came out and somebody was like point blank says, "We've been waiting for you."
Just as far snow retold story of David and Goliath.
Well, there's a genuine need. I mean, you see people all the time, and they're genuinely like discussing the matter and trying to figure it out.
We have a place or like a role where we have the opportunity to not so much get on a pedestal or a soapbox or whatever and preach our beliefs, but to somehow make people feel like they can come together and that there can be community and that things can be good and we can inspire.
We must stand tall. We are to get any higher.
So it really comes down, it's like, who are we as a people, and what are we representing, and to have that be in focus. It seems like there is a whole bunch of people, like even Coca-Cola, it's responding and saying it's like,
that made me feel great.
It's like you are a part, and if you
it made me feel great actually.
The other I had some joke, that our American Indian friends are really excited about the Trump presidential victory because they had no idea that you could get so far on an anti-immigration policy. Larger point is that we're all immigrants here except for the Native Americans, and so to be anti-immigration is almost unpatriotic in a certain sense.
It's not impossible, and it surely could. Play something that makes me feel good.
I look out there and I try to put myself in that position. I mean, I know when music affects me, and how it affects me. It inspires me, and it brings me memories, or it makes me feel positive, or it makes me feel love. It makes me, feel all kinds of feeling. It makes me feel like anything's possible. And so I look out at the audience. I think, wow, those folks are having that same feeling right now. That's pretty cool, because I know what that's like when I hear music that moves me. But it's pretty cool that everyone comes to these shows and follows us around, and it's pretty amazing, really.
Somewhere in between being born and out the other side. Someplace something that makes me feel alive.
I'm feeling pretty comfy on our new bus, and it's
a lot like the old one, except this one's a little nicer.
It's a lot nicer, and it has features that are very fortunately very helpful. Like the AC works, the heat works very nicely, and it's just and this good environment, good air. There's no molds, no dust, it's very fresh. It's a little messy right now, but we keep it really clean.
We're not going to allow you to pan
the camera. We put a wooden floor in rather than have a rug. It's easy to sweep. I clean it with my Swifter, and we're actually so fortunate. I mean, we're just being silly, but really, truly, we ran a GoFundMe to raise money for this bus, and we raised just about $90,000 in 3 weeks. from friends and fans who donated, and we couldn't be more grateful and just like encouraged also by that. And it's just been, so it's really made this bus be very special because it was kind of like handed to us in a way, and it was just, you know, we worked hard. A lot of bands worked hard, but you know, we work hard, and just to have that unfold the way it did was very special, and we're very appreciative. And now we're driving it down the road, and we've done a lot of interior, construction and design, and picking out fabrics and all this stuff, and working out the kinks. You know, it's an older bus. It's a 1998, but it's in great shape. But it's got a few different little kinks. We're working them out as we go. But it's fantastic, really.
Baseline perception of reality is a playground for the devil and the sick. We, just as Jesus, persevere in the face of the wicked. Some are or have become as crazy as all hell. A life of endless wanting is a life of never will. Before it's too late, we must fix what is not right. Do unto others what you would like done unto you, and act in full contemplation of what true love would or would not do, whether you're a corporation, a government, or a person.